Hello, Sai Ram students. Okay, now before we start, let me just tell you, yesterday in our class, we studied about expanded form of decimal numbers and also expanded form into decimal form. Okay, now today in part 3 of chapter 6, we'll be doing about like and unlike decimals. Now before we start, just first let us see what are like decimals. Okay, now like decimal numbers which have equal number of digits after the decimal point, that is in the decimal part, are called like decimals. Now just see, examples are there here. Here 63.04, 7.95, 21.26. In all the three decimal numbers, that is, there are two decimal places. That is, after the point, there are two decimal places. So you can see that these numbers are like decimals. Okay, so like decimals are those decimal numbers which have equal number of digits after the decimal point. Okay, so such decimal numbers are called as like decimals. Now, what do you mean by unlike decimals? Now, decimal numbers in which the number of digits after the decimal point are not equal are called unlike decimals. Now, in this example, you can see here, children, 72.15, 8.024 and 198.6. Now, here in the first number, there are two decimal places after the point. In the second number 3, and in the last number it is 1 decimal point place. Okay, so such decimal numbers are called as unlike decimals. Okay, yes. Now based on this, that is okay. Now before that, remember that the whole parts of the decimal numbers are not considered to decide if they are like or unlike. Now suppose if I write a decimal number, that is 24.83. Now we are the whole part, that is the number 24 is not considered to we will not consider the number to decide whether it is a like decimal number or unlike. We will just take into consider the decimal part, that is the numbers after the point, decimal point. Okay, so the whole number will remain as it is. Yes. Now based on this like and unlike decimal numbers, exercise 6.2, which you have to do it in your maths notebook. Okay, here you have to separate the like decimals. Now first one is 98.04, 13.75, 120.2, 79.8. Now in the first number, there are two decimal places. Second number, two decimal places. In the third number, it is one decimal place, and in the fourth number also one decimal place. So we will just separate the like decimal from these two. So we'll take the decimal numbers which have two decimal places. So 19.04 and 13.75. These numbers have two decimal places after the decimal point. So these two numbers are like decimals. And the other two number, that is 120.2 and 79.8. In this, after the decimal point, both the numbers have one decimal place. So these two numbers are like decimals. Okay. So we have just separated them according to the decimal place. Yes, the second one, 0.24, 0.591, 1.26 and 3.009. Now here we'll just separate. Now in 0.24, two decimal places, and 1.26, two decimal places. So we will write both the numbers separately. So these two numbers are like decimals. And 0.591, here you have three decimal places. and in the decimal number 3.009 also has 3 decimal places. So these two numbers, that is 0.591 and 3.009, are like decimals. Okay. Coming to the next sum, 11.29, 6.104, 13.008 and 19.07. Now in the first number, 2 decimal places, second number 3, third number also 3 decimal places, and in the fourth number 2. So first we will separate the decimal numbers which has got 2 decimal places. So 11.29 and 19.07, in both these two numbers there are 2 decimal places. So these two numbers are like decimals. And in the second one, that is 6.104 and 13.008, there are 3 decimal places in both the numbers. So these two numbers are like decimals. Okay. So in this way you have to separate the like decimals according to the decimal places. Okay. Now let us start with the second topic, that is converting unlike decimals to like decimals. Now how to convert unlike decimal to like decimals? So to convert, we can convert unlike decimals to like decimals by adding zeros to the right of the decimal point or by finding their equivalent decimals. Okay. So to convert, what we have to do is we have to add the number of zeros to the right of the decimal point by finding their equivalent decimals. And also remember that unlike decimals can also be equivalent decimals. Like for example, now see here the example 0.3, 0.30 and 0.3000. All the 3 numbers are unlike, but they are equivalent decimals. Now what do you mean by equivalent decimals? Equivalent decimals are decimal numbers that have the same value. They do not change their value. Now here the value does not change, though they are unlike, but they are equivalent decimals. Okay. Okay. See the example here. 1.7, 2.35, 6.135. Now here in the first number it is 1 decimal place. In the second one it is 2 decimal place, and in the third one it is 3 decimal place. So all the decimal numbers are unlike decimals, correct? So to convert these 3 numbers, decimal numbers, to like decimals, what we have to do? First, you find the number with the highest number of decimal places. Now in these 3 numbers, which is the number which has got highest decimal places? Yes, that is 6.135. This number has got 3 decimal places, correct? So the other 2 numbers, we will make it into 3 decimal places by adding the number of zeros. Now to this 1.7, to make it a 3 decimal place, how many zeros you will add? You will add 2 more zeros, correct? Now to this number, that is 2.35, to make it a 3 decimal place, how many zeros you will add? You will add 1 zero. Now this number, it has already got 3 decimal place, so we will keep it as it is. Now in all the 3 numbers, you have made, by adding 0, you have made it into a 3 decimal places. So that means you have converted the unlike decimals to like decimals with 3 decimal places. So this is how we are going to convert unlike decimals to like decimals. That is by adding the number of zeros. First you have to find the number with the highest number of decimal places, and then accordingly you will add the number of zeros to the other decimal numbers. Okay. Now also remember that, which I have already told you, the value of a decimal number does not change by writing any number of zeros after the last digit in the decimal part. That is, suppose if the number is 5.4 and if I write it as 5.40 or 5.400, the value does not change, it remains the same. So this is what it means, that is the value of a decimal number does not change by writing any number of zeros after the last digit in the decimal part, and that is if the number is same. Okay, yes. Now based on this, again exercise 6.2, converting unlike fractions to like fractions. You have to solve it in your max notebook. Okay, now change the following unlike decimals to like decimals. Now here you have got 4 decimal numbers. Now first thing what you have to do is, you have to find the number with the highest number of decimal places. So which is the number? That is 3.1426. Okay, so 3.1426 is a decimal number with the highest number of decimal places. That is, how many decimal places it has got? It has got 4 decimal places. So other numbers also you will change it into 4 decimal places. Now 19.07. To make it a 4 decimal place, what you will do? You will add zeros. So this will become 19.0700. Okay. Now second number, that is 25.8. So this will become 25.800. And same way 41.002. So this will become 41.0020. So this is how we have changed the unlike decimals to like decimals by adding the number of zeros. Okay? Yes, just see the answer in the slide. Okay. So 13.1426 is the number with the highest number of decimal place. So 19.07 will become 19.0700. 25.8 will become 25.8000, and third number, that is 41.002, will become 41.0020. So thus all the numbers are like decimal numbers. It's quite very simple, children. Yes. Coming to the next sum, 101.26, 34.758, 215.7 and 381.24. Now which is the number with the highest number of decimal place? That is 34.758. It has got how many decimal places? It has got 3 decimal places. So the other numbers, how you will convert it into 3 decimal place? Now take the first number, 101.26 will become 101.26. To make it a 3 decimal, you will add 1 0. Okay. Second number, 215. This number you will keep as it is. 215.7. So 215.7 will become 215.7. To make it a 3 decimal place, you will add how many zeros? 2 zeros. And the third number, 381.24. You will add how many zeros? You will add 1 0 to make it a 3 decimal place. So thus all the numbers, that is 101.260, 34.758, 215.700 and 381.240 are like decimal numbers. Okay. Yes. Next and the last sum, F1 14.03, 256.9, 74.215, 439.1764. Okay. So now which is the highest number with the highest, which is the number with the highest decimal place? Yes, highest number of decimal place, that is 439.1764. And how many decimal place it has? It has got 4 decimal place. Okay. So rest of the other decimal numbers, we will change it. Now in this, when you are putting the number of zeros, you will not take into consideration the whole part. The whole part will remain as it is. Okay. Now here 14.03. So 14.03, you will add the number of 2 zeros. Okay. So 14.0300. 256.9 will become 256.9000, and 74.215 will become 74.2150. So you have changed without touching the whole part. The whole part, here 14, 256 and 74 will remain as it is. Only you will add the number of zeros in the decimal part and change it into like decimal numbers. So by adding the number of zeros, you have changed all the other 3 numbers to like decimal numbers. Okay. Yes. So based on like and unlike decimals, and also converting unlike decimals to like decimals, home assignment for you, which you will do it in your homework part. So 3 sums where you have to separate the like decimals from the given decimal numbers, and the second sum is you have to change the following unlike decimals to like decimals. Okay. Just first take the number which has got the highest number of a decimal place and add the number of zeros to the other numbers and make all the other decimal numbers like decimals. So meet you in the next class with another topic. Till then, thank you students.